Hey guys, Richard Holden here, and welcome to the channel. Today we're taking a walkthrough at Victory Motorsports. They got a lot of cool JDM stuff. In fact, you can see they got lots of stuff here. Let's take a look inside and see what they got. Victory! All right, let's check it out. Can't get in. That's a good sign. Do they got purple? Yeah, look at that. All right, let's walk in and see what we got going on. Yeah, Victory in the house. It was a good start. Yeah, turbo goodness. All right, guys, Victory Motorsports. What do we got going on? Sound off. We need some names. We need some backstories, origin stories, and then let's jump into the cars, man. All right, starting with you.
Start with me.
That's you.
Well, I come from here.
Nice.
This is me.
This is my spot.
This is my spot. I eat, sleep, and breathe Victory.
Nice.
We actually all do. I'm Brian. This is Adam. This is our lead technician. He's an amazing technician. And
Love the hat.
Oh yeah.
I'm Edwin Ellis.
Edwin's my partner. He does all the tuning, the wiring, engine building, stuff like that. This is our shop. We actually just opened. Our first opening day was May 19th. We've been in business for about 7 years now. We were open from 2019 until 2021, and we did actually have a fire at our shop that wiped out everything. All of our engines, our tools, our inventory, a few customer cars. It was extremely unfortunate. But it took us about 4 years to get back to this point, and this is our brand new facility. Like I said, we opened May 19th, and here we are. We do general service and performance work. We specialize in performance, but we do it all. And we really can't wait to see what's in the future for us. We've worked very hard to get here and bring it back and have a good shop that people can come to for trusted and honest work. So
Very, very cool. So you guys got a lot of cool cars here. I was just kind of zooming around, seeing them all. We're gonna walk through and take a look at them, see what's under the hood, how much power they make and stuff.
Yeah.
So real quick, I'm gonna go through the three of you guys. What's your favorite car?
my favorite car, Porsche GT3 RS.
Very, very good choice. Okay, big man, what's it? What's your favorite?
A white Mark IV Supra.
Very, very good choice. We're gonna see one of those later on. Okay,
I'm
big
gonna
man.
go really old school, and I'm a sucker for a 1979 Vet or even a bubble top one in the 60s.
Dang, you an OG on us.
That would be one of my favorite cars.
Very, very cool. Let's check out some of the hardware. All right, guys, cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah. What's up? Okay, we're talking to this is our first Supra, so let's take a look at this thing. We know it's got a bunch of mods on it right now, but I understand you guys didn't do this stuff, but you do have something planned for it. So what do you guys got planned for it?
Yeah, for sure. We definitely didn't build this car. This car was originally built by traffic jams, but this car came into us. The customer would like a little bit of an easier drive with the clutch. It's got an OS Geiken triple disc in it right now, so we're gonna switch that over to a McLeod RST twin disc, so it's gonna be a lot more streetable. And the electronics in this car are very old. Actually old enough that I've never actually seen one in person. But it's got a Greddy T78 turbo kit on it, and we're gonna go ahead and upgrade all the electronics over to Link ECU. And we're just gonna leave the turbo kit alone for now. We're gonna leave the fuel system alone for now. We're just gonna get it tuned back onto Link ECU so the car is actually, fun and 100%. Because right now it's got some idle issues, it's got some throttle response issues, and you can't really do anything with an old Blitz tuner. So we'll get it right.
That really is OG. So that would be cool. A clutch upgrade, an ECU upgrade, better drivability. This thing already probably makes good power, right?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's head over to the Skyline.
You grab the hood, bro. I got it.
All right, man, we got our RB here. Skyline, I love them because they're awesome. I've got one. We're gonna put it in something. What year is this? Is this an R34?
This is R34. It's 1999. It actually has an RB25. They just converted over the top part to an RB26.
Oh, nice.
So it looks like an RB26, but it is an RB25.
Cool. So what did you guys do to this thing, and how much power does it make?
We did some extensive work to it. We upgraded the fuel system, bigger injectors, better fuel line, better fuel pump, flex fuel sensor. We upgraded the turbo. It's got an R-Tech V-band reverse rotation manifold with a Garrett G3770. We switched everything over to Link ECU, and this car is a lot of fun. It makes 540 horsepower at about 20 pounds of boost, and it lights up fast, and you know, it's running full flex, so he can run either pump gas or E85, and I mean, the car is a lot of fun to drive. It's a lot of fun.
That's awesome. What trans does this thing have? It has a stock trans, or did you guys upgrade it?
Yeah, this has the stock
Okay.
stock transmission with the ACT single disc.
Oh, cool. All right, let's check out some more Supras. All right, we're going all in on Supras. Dude, this one's color matched. Look at it, all fancy in the intake. Look at that. All right, guys, what do we got going on in the green Supra?
So this car is originally a non-turbo car, and the customer has actually owned this car for almost 24 years. Owned stock before it came to us. It's got 90,000 miles on it. It is very well kept, and he contacted us, and he's at that point in life where he's like, you know what, I have an MK4 sitting here, and it should be making more than 180 horsepower.
They all should, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So, you know, we did some talking and everything, and this is the final product on what we decided on. So we ended up pulling the motor out of the car. We kept the stock GE bottom end, went with the GT head gasket. We have a fully refreshed head on the car. It still has the non-turbo head, or the non-BBTI non-turbo head. And that's because he had already purchased some parts for the car, and there wasn't really a reason to make him buy anything else when he already had parts there that were going to work. But we kept it simple. It's got a Powerhouse Racing street torque kit, so it's using a Precision 6266 with a log style manifold with a single turbo smart hybrid gate. And you know, I mean, it's a resealed motor, bone stock bottom end, bone stock head, all refreshed. It's got a Dodo lower intake manifold adapter to run the GTE upper, and this one is also running on the ECU with flex fuel. It put down 572 horsepower at 27 pounds.
Yeah, 26 pounds.
And that's going to be because of the log manifold. They're going to make less peak power, but you're going to make a lot of torque. So this car actually made more torque than it did horsepower, and it's a ripper on the street for sure.
Nice. So this thing is still 3-liter, right?
Yeah. Still
Stock head, stock cams.
Yep.
We did a T56 on it as well.
Okay.
Rid of the transmission.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
It does. Yes, it does have a Granos Racing T56 swap in it.
That's nice though. That way you can do the speed shifts.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, it's a great car. AC is still working, heat's still working. It's quiet, it's comfortable. The engine's quiet.
Idle's nice.
Smooth, the transmission shifts smooth.
We're doing
Perfect.
good though. Then you made eye contact with me, and it was over. It was over. Huh?
Dude, look at this thing. We're gonna check out this Nova first. Checking out the Nova. This thing is sweet. But it is an OG Nova. Lots of cool stuff. Big brakes, tires, wheels, suspension, all of that. But here's what's gonna make the Nova guys mad. Although it looks awesome. Look at that.
I mean,
Dude, how do you not see that and just love that? That thing is awesome.
we're a super JDM shop.
There you go,
what
man.
What expected to put in there?
I know, no, you got to go that way, and the valve cover is painted to match. That's awesome. So what do we got going on over here?
So this car actually has an interesting backstory. This customer back in the day did not like domestics. He did not like classic American cars. It was not his thing. He actually drove a 240 with an RB25. That was his daily when he was younger. And as he's gotten older, he's gotten more into the classics, more into the American stuff. He has more appreciation for it. And so he called us and he was like, hey man, I'm looking to do a 2J swap, but it's not in what you think. I was like, okay. He's like, it's gonna be in a 68 Nova. I was like, okay, now you got my interest. He was like, my thing is I used to be into JDM cars, but now I'm older and I'm into American cars. He's like, I kind of want to build a car that's got both of them. So this car is getting a full 2JZ GTE swap. You know, goes 600-700 horsepower. It's got a Grannis Racing T56 going behind it. The car has actually got some JDM accents to it, but you got to look pretty hard to find them, and that's kind of the whole point of the car. So the car is actually painted Bayside blue, which is the same color as the R34 GTR. It's also on work wheels. You know, it's got all the JDM parts on the motor too. But it's a really cool car. This car actually started out, his initial build process for this car was going to be to do autocross. But he got so deep into it, and he was like, you know what, at this point, autocross is not an option. This is a show car. So any of you going to SEMA this year, this car will be at SEMA this year in November too.
So what's done to the motor? What'd you guys do to the 2J?
This has a MOSWorks bottom end. It's got CP 901 compression pistons with BC HD H-beam rods, stock vanes, ARP hardware in the bottom end, stock GT head gasket, ARP head studs. It actually has a brand new cylinder head from Toyota, VVTi head. And it's simple. It's just got some off-the-shelf BC valves on the intake and the exhaust with some BC Stage 2 cams and shimless buckets. So, I mean, this thing's, you know, it's ready to rev to the moon and back, but he's not really going to need that much RPM for what he's trying to do with the car. And then we have it paired to a G30 900 right now.
Oh, cool.
We do actually have a G35 1050 to go on the car, depending on how the power band comes out with this one. He might decide to change it out if he wants more power. But as of right now, this is gonna be what he goes with.
And did you mention what management system he's running on this?
This is running on Link ECU also. I figured by now through this video you can figure that we like Link ECU
that's
a lot.
standard fare, right?
Yeah.
We'll be doing PDMs to control a lot of the other stuff, and then the Link ECU and everything. You know, it's going to be all for him to drive all day. Flex fuel, everything.
That's
gonna be a
very cool. I
normal
mean,
car.
why have it if you can't just go and drive it around?
Yeah. And this car is gonna have all the bells and whistles too.
It's going to have AC as well.
Yeah, it's
going
gonna
to
have
keep
AC.
everything.
It's gonna have heat. It's got drive-by-wire. You know, it's gonna have rolling anti-lag, launch control. You know, all the fun stuff. So this car is actually gonna be a lot of fun. I hope he actually drives it, because it like I said, it went
It's
from
pretty
autocross
nice.
to,
Yeah.
I mean, it's got a whole new chassis under the car and everything, and it started out as an autocross car in which he was gonna get it wrapped and do this, and so he wasn't cared about it being extremely clean. But now he's like, man, he's like, all right, it's a show car now. So
That's what happens. You start off painting one thing, and then another thing, and then another thing, and then pretty soon, you got this.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I appreciate all your help, man. Thanks for taking the time to walk around with me, show me all this cool stuff. You guys go check out Victory Motorsports in the house.